Hey guys, Georgia Game 6 here, and yeah, I'm making a video. Yeah, it feels like a while, right? Maybe like a couple of weeks. And I haven't made a video in that long. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. But I'm getting back on track. I actually had, oh my god, all I do is talk about my schoolwork and just the excuses I make. I had a lot of schoolwork and a lot of tests and a lot of busy work, and I really don't have any excuse for some of these games, like the games that we've had already during this week, which I've had off of school. But yeah, let's go over tonight. We're gonna try and get these videos back on track. Um, I am not going to the game against Chicago, but I am going to the game against San Jose, which is also my birthday. Um, by the way, update. You guys have no idea. I bought an Adidas jersey, guys. I bought my own Adidas jersey, and it is so nice. I actually thought it was gonna be like the fake, like how I have on my Ekblad jersey. It's like my Ekblad Reebok. It's like for the name, it's like across. There's like a bar, and then like the letters are on the bar, and then the 5 on the jersey like fake. They're sending it out. So this jersey I got at the NHL store in New York City, which I was planning on getting my new Panther jersey, my new Barkov jersey, but it was too big. But with this new Adidas Panther jersey, I'm getting Barkov on the back. 16 with a little A over here. They're sending, like, I thought I was getting it right away when I bought it at the game for a big price, which I won't tell you. It's pretty expensive. They're sending it out. I'm not getting it for like a month or maybe 2 months because of the holidays, but they're sending it out to California, where the NHL like makes Fanatics makes their jerseys and stuff, or Adidas makes the jerseys. But I'm excited. I'm really excited as I get to get this jersey authentic, like literally authentically done, like the players have it, and I'm gonna have it for years. It's not like it's gonna be like this Ekblad jersey where it's so big and I'm just done with it. This jersey fits great and I love it. But let's get to tonight. I will make a jersey unboxing video when that time comes. But let's go over tonight. I did not watch the game, like a lot of it. I watched maybe the third period and overtime and the shootout. I just gave it away. I did not watch the. I watched a movie. I went to go see the movie Wonder tonight. Actually, went well. Met up with some people, which made me happy. Wink, wink. I went out to dinner, and this is when the game started. We sat down at about 7, and I go over to the guy, and I go to him, and I say, yo, you can get the Florida Panthers game up on this TV? He's like, oh, yeah, no problem. It's taking like 30 seconds. This is 10 minutes later, and the game's still not on. It's still basketball. Freaking NBA. Why are people so crazy about basketball? Hockey's the real deal. So I go over back to the guy, and I'm like, hey, you couldn't get it on? He's like, oh, I'm just so busy, preoccupied. I'm sorry, I'll go get it on a second. Still doesn't get the game on. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll take out my phone, put it right up against my water, and while I'm talking to my friends, I'm multitasking. I have the Panther game right leaning on the catch-up as we're eating, as we're talking. So we watch the game, end of the first, and I'm like, all right, we're done. And then dinner's over. I leave, say goodbye to who I was with, and I don't know why I'm like waking us up. You guys have no idea who I was hanging out with. So I go back and I get my dad's car. He's driving me and my friend home, and I'm watching it on my phone. And it's on the Bluetooth. So we have Goldie Goldstein blasting in the Lexus speakers, and we're watching, and nothing really happens in the second. Had some chances, a post by Ekblad, which was maybe there wasn't, yeah, post by Ekblad, and that was close. So I get back in time for the third. I watch the third period, and first let's go over Nick Bjugstad. First of all, got a goal. He never scores. He has 5 goals. When he's making like $4.1 million, but we're not going to get into contracts once again. But gets probably the luckiest goal I've seen, and he just sucks. But he got such a lucky goal. I mean, from behind the net, throws a backhander out in front. Anderson just can't get it, and it goes in. Wow. Yeah, 1-0 for the Panthers. But in the third period, of course, once you head to that third period against the Toronto Maple Leafs with Matthews and Nylander and Marner and Bozak and Kadri and Riley, the list goes on of all these young guys who are excelling on this Leafs team. You knew something was going to kick in eventually. And that's when the Panthers lead in shots at one point of the game, 11-0. Then after regulation, the shots are in favor of the Leafs, 41-40. You know that the Panthers let up a goal. Like, you know that the Panthers played their passive, not aggressive, sit back defense, and they did. They let up a goal. They let up a goal to let up the tie. And I believe it was Mackenzie Weegar who wasn't back. No, yeah. I think it was Matheson back who was guarding the 2-on-1. But yeah, puck gets fed across, and Nazem Kadri ties the game up. So we go to overtime. Very exciting chances. Vinny Trocheck. Oh my god. By the way, Luongo was sick. But Vinny Trocheck had this chance, made a move, dekes out the defender, sort of, and gets in on goal. And wow, I'm dragging this video out. And he tries to go 5-0. It was so close. I thought it was in. I started celebrating. And then we have like family friends over, and they're saying, "Oh my god, look at this kid and his dad, like just going crazy." And for just a hockey game, I don't think so. But yeah. So like we're freaking out, and it doesn't go in. It doesn't go in. And this is my dad's favorite player, basically his boyfriend. Like he's crazy about Vinny Trocheck. Not a fan of his tattoos though. But yeah, we go into shootout, and so his favorite player is Trocheck. My favorite player is Barkov, and we're talking about the lineup, and I say it's gonna be Huberdeau and Trocheck, obviously, as two of the guys. Who's the other guy? He says Huberdeau. So it was that. It was Huberdeau, Barkov, and Trocheck. Trocheck, hopefully he'll close it out. But the Leafs come in. Austin Matthews, Roberto Luongo stays right with him, and it's 0-0 still. Jonathan Huberdeau comes in, does his little signature backhand, forehand, and he can't score. So close. Tried to stuff it in on Anderson, but could not. Anderson stayed with him and played him and did not flinch. Next for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner coming in on Luongo, just cuts in, real nice and slow, and he scored. And he doesn't score. They didn't score yet. Mitch Marner does not score. He tries to go glove side on Luongo. Luongo's coming in. He's like, all right, here comes Mitch Marner. What am I going to do here? I got to pressure. Oh, just throw the glove out. Easy glove save. Just throw the glove out. Easy glove save for Lou. And then here comes my man, my favorite player, coming on my jersey, Alexander Barkov. Oh my god, we haven't seen this move from Barkov since the game against the Pits. This is a while back. Probably Barkov's second year, not even a rookie season, second year as a Panther. Comes in on Marc-Andre Fleury. No one has scored in the shootout. No one. Barkov comes in, and this is for the game. One-handed, backhand, lifts it. Kind of like the Crosby highlight goal that you all see against Buffalo from last year. Just one hand lifts it. Barkov comes in on Anderson slowly with his little fast, non-human hands. Makes the one hand. He's at the one hand, and Anderson thinks he's going low like he usually does. No, he lifts that one-hand backhand shot. He lifted it. Unbelievable by Barkov. And then, boo, you gotta make a save. You gotta make a save, or else now the pressure comes back on the Trocheck. Here comes Patrick Marleau, one of my favorite players of all time. Comes right on in and gets 5-hole on Luongo. And I called it at the beginning of the shootout. Someone was going to beat Luongo 5-hole. Someone was going to beat 5-hole. And they did. It was Patrick Marleau. Now, Vinny Trocheck has got to score to help the Panthers get to victory, or else they're going to have to go to round 4. Here he comes. Vinny Trocheck. Chance to win the game. Missed the net. He missed the net. Or a chance to win the game. He misses the net. Horrible. Let's go round 4. Round 4, here they come in. I believe it was Kadri or Bozak. I'm not sure. But they come in, and Luongo shuts the door. Now, a big chance to win the game. And I thought it was going to be Dadonov. No one's ever seen him in the shootout. I thought he was going to get his chance here. He obviously had great success in the KHL overall. I don't know about shootouts, but I thought he was going to shoot. And Nick Busak comes over the boards, and my dad just cannot stand Busak. Hates him. Thinks he's a wuss. And I'm like, and he runs away into the pantry because he thinks Busak's going to miss this shot. I'm like, here he goes again, Gary. He's leaving, going into the pantry. And I'm like, no way he gets this. And my dad, he's literally, there's the door. There's a door right here. Say, this is the door. Like, this is the line of the door right here. See this banner? This is the line of the door. He's like, peeking right out, like with one eye poking out, and he sees Bukestad make his little move that he did to beat Washington in the longest shootout ever that the Panthers had in history, in NHL history. Makes his little backhand, forehand, stutter step, forehand shot, and the Panthers get the win. They beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in the shootout. Wow. We didn't beat Toronto once last year. Not once. And we just beat them in our home this year with all of these. I swear to God, the crowd was so blue in Leafs fans. In Florida, $5 beer night. Why did I say that? It has nothing to do with the game. But wow. What a win by the Cats. I thought it was a great win. And now we got a few days to celebrate this until we play the Hawks, who just took the Tampa Bay Lightning into overtime. But I'm a little nervous. My dad is not nervous at all because he thinks that the Hawks are bad this year. But you gotta face Kane, you gotta face Taves, you gotta face all those guys. Sai, like those guys are good, and Crawford's a good goalie. So we always apparently run into the hot goalies, and we don't score that many goals. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy me being back. I'm not dead. I'm doing the YouTube still. I'm not. I just my consistency is horrific. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you for the Hawks game.